A very good morning, dear students. In the permutations combinations, last class we have seen only the concept of factorial. In this class, we are going to discuss another fundamental concept in permutation combinations, that is fundamental principle of counting. Fundamental principle of counting, or also we are calling fundamental principle of multiplication or product rule. Different ways we can call. Product rule means this one, fundamental principle of counting means same, multiplication rule also same. So what is this multiplication rule? First we will discuss. There are two jobs, means two works we are performing in different ways. See there, if there are two jobs, one of them can be performed in m ways, one of them can be performed in m ways, and the second job can be performed in n ways, in n ways. Then both the jobs can be completed or can be performed in m into n ways. This is called product rule. One simple example I will tell you. Suppose one student have two shirts, three pants are there. How many ways he can make one pair? Means one shirt, one pant, how many ways he can wear? So you observe, suppose shirt 1 means S1, S2 I am taking. For this shirt 1, there are three combinations pant. See. Suppose pant, first pant means P1, P2, P3. So this is how many ways he can select pants here. Shirt 1, pant 1, one pair. Shirt 1, pant 2, second pair. Shirt 1, third pant, third pair. So how many pairs will come? See, S1, P1, S2, P2, S3, P3. Similarly, S2 shirt 2 I am taking. Again three different ways he can wear, with pant 1 or with pant 2 or with pant 3. So again same situation, S2 P1, S2 P2, S2 P3. So total how many ways he can wear? Two shirt, three pants means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there are 6 different ways he can wear. He can dress 6 different ways. So here means first work means shirt, second work means pants. So first work means there are two shirts means each shirt he can wear two ways. Both the shirts at a time he cannot wear. That is wrong method. Means process is wrong. Means at the same time, three pants means only one pant he can wear. Two pants at a time or three pants at a time, it is impossible case. Or these two works compulsory they have to do. Suppose one work he completed, second work he stopped, means that job is not completed, because for example shirt he wear without pant means it is not uniform or it is not a dress, proper dress. So compulsory one shirt, one pant compulsory, pair of shirt and pant compulsory should be there. So then only that work is completed. Work is completed. So first work, second, this job can be performed in two different ways. First job, second job. So first job means shirts, second job means pants. So first job can be completed two different ways. First shirt or second shirt. Second job means three ways. Total this job can be completed 3 into 2 ways, or 2 into 3 equal to 6 different ways you can complete. So this is the fundamental principle of counting. Next, fundamental principle of addition. Actually it is not in our NCERT, but you should know what is the addition, when we should add, when we should subtract. See, what is the statement? There are two jobs. Here also two jobs, such that they can be performed independently in M and N different ways, respectively. Then either of the two jobs can be performed in M plus N ways. One simple example we'll discuss. Suppose in a class there are 10 boys and 8 girls. 10 boys, 8 girls. A class teacher wants to select either a boy or a girl. Word important, pronunciation word important here. Either a boy or a girl. Either a boy or a girl. So boy can be, actually 10 boys are there. One boy can be selected, either first boy or second, third, fourth or fifth or sixth or 10th, like that. So there are 10 different ways can be selected one boy or 8 girls. So there are 8 ways. Total 18 ways are there. You should not write 18 to 10, 80 ways, because one class teacher wants to select either a boy or a girl. R means addition. Here same. Fundamental principle of counting or multiplication. Same example. How to apply? See. In a class there are 10 boys, 8 girls. 10 boys, 8 girls. The class teacher wants to select a boy and a girl. And see here. Word here R means plus. And means multiplication. So and means work is not completed. Suppose what is the teacher's work here? One boy and one girl. Suppose boy selected. So that teacher work not completed. Again girls also we have to select. So into 8 ways, nothing but 80 ways they can choose. Here you observe. Class teacher wants to select either a boy or a girl. Suppose boy selected means work completed. One way of work completed. Or same work another way we can complete. Then by selecting one of the 8 girls as 8 ways. So 10 boys or 10 girls, or is their addition and is their multiplication. So this point you have to remember. So this is most important. If anybody will ask why we are writing multiplication, why we are writing addition, means this is the reason. So the word and appears means multiplication. The word or appears means addition. This is the fundamental principle of multiplication or counting or product rule. This is addition rule. So R word appear means addition. And word appear means multiplication. So this is the main basic concept in this chapter. Fundamental principle of counting, fundamental principle of addition. Next. Only 2 jobs are there, or 3 jobs, 4 jobs, like that. Suppose fundamental principle of counting, multiplication. One job can be performed M ways. Second job can be performed n ways. Third job can be performed p ways. The total job can be completed m into n into p ways. M, p. Suppose 4 jobs are there, m into n into p into q. 5 jobs are there into r. Next job is there into s. Like that, the fundamental principle of counting or multiplication we have to use. Here, addition. Suppose first job can be completed either m ways or n ways or p ways or q ways or r ways or s ways, like this. Fundamental principle of addition. But this rule is not there in our NCERT. Fundamental principle of addition. Only we are having fundamental principle of counting or multiplication or product rule is there in this NCERT textbook. Okay. So based on this fundamental principle of counting, one exercise is there, that is 7.1 exercise. Before that, you see the example page number 136. Every time while you are watching the video, in front of textbook only you have to sit, because without textbook you cannot understand the problems clearly. So that I am telling, in front of textbook only you have to sit, then only you can understand easily. Now page number 136, see there, example number 1. You read the question. Find the number of 4-letter words with or without meaning, which can be formed out of the letters of the word rose. So rose means there are 4 letters. What they are asking question? Find the number of 4-letter words, means 4-letter words, how many we can form. How? With or without meaning, whether they having meaning or meaningless, we don't bother about it. Then, which can be formed out of the letters of the word. Which letters we have to use means only that 4 letters, R, O, S, E. Then, where the repetition of the letters is not allowed. So, in this chapter, every problem, 2 conditions. Whether we have to letters or digits repeated or not repeated. One simple example, this one only I will take. So 4 letters words we have to write. So first you have to make 4 blanks. This is the first blank, second blank, third blank, fourth blank, or first, second, third, fourth also you can take, no problem. So, first one, repetition is not allowed. Repetition is not allowed. We'll see. Repetition is not allowed means how to answer. Repetition is not allowed. See here, 1, 2, 3, 4. So any one of the 4 letters. What are the letters here? R, O, S, E. So this is the first blank we are choosing. 4 blanks, 4 letters are there. So first blank can be filled by any one of these 4 letters. Either you can fill up with R, RO, RS or E. So how many ways we can write? 4 different ways we can write. Means this blank can be filled. One simple example I will tell you. Suppose in a bus there is a 1 seat vacant, 4 members are standing. How many ways a conductor can fill that seat with 4 persons? Either first person or second person or third person or fourth person. So 2 persons cannot sit in the same seat. So compulsory 1 seat means 1 person only they have to sit. So this is 4 different ways. So how many ways? 4 different ways. Next. Repetition is not allowed. Repetition is not allowed means one place filled, one letter also gone. We are left with remaining 3 letters among these 4. One filled here. Remaining we are left with 4 letters. This blank can be filled. Sorry, we are left with only 3 letters. This blank can be filled. That is 3 ways. Next. Now 2 blanks completed, 2 letters also gone. Now we left with only 2 letters. This blank can be filled only 2 ways. Then only we left with 1 letter, 1 blank. This can be done in 1 way. So you observe how many jobs we are conducting here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Sir, whether we have to use fundamental principle of counting or addition? What I told, required number of letters of the words. Suppose 4 plus 3 plus 2 plus 1. Is this correct? No. Because whenever work, suppose 4, if you fill up this blank means our work completed? No. Because we need 4 letters words. Only 1 letter we filled. Remaining 3 letters we have to fill up. So that this is work is not completed means multiplication. This is also multiplication. This is also multiplication. So fundamental principle of counting. So 4 into 3 into 2 into 1, that is 24 letters of the words we can form with the letters of the word rose. By using these letters, another 24 letters, 24 words we can form. So that is 24 letters of the words we can form. Suppose repetition is allowed. Repetition is allowed. So again you observe 4 blanks are there, 4 letters are there. This blank can be filled 4 ways. Repetition is allowed 4 ways. This is 4 ways. This is 4 ways. 4 into 4 into 4 into 4. 4 4 4 60 means 4 4 of 4 ways we can fill up. 4 into 4 into 4 into 4 means 16, that is 256 ways we can write. Means 256 words we can form with the repetition of the letters of the word. Repetition is allowed is there 4 4 4 4. Repetition is not allowed means 4 into 3 into 2 into 1 ways. So that is important. Whether repetition is allowed or whether repetition is not allowed, main concept you should understand. Next. Example number 2. Read the question. Given 4 flags of different colors, means 4 different color flags are there. How many different signals can be generated? How many different signals can be generated? If a signal requires the use of 2 flags, one below the other. So how many different color flags we are having means 4 different color flags are there. How many different signals, number of different signals can be generated? Number of different signals can be generated. So how they are these signals you observe? One signal below the other, means like these signals will be there. How many different flags we are having? 4 different flags. See here. So first there are 2 blanks now. This is the first blank, this is the second blank. So any one of the 4 flags can be fill up this blank, that is 4 ways. So different colors, whatever the color we used here, again we should not use, means repetition is not allowed. So repetition is not allowed means the second blank can be filled, that is 3 different ways. So total number of how many signals from the fundamental principle of counting? So that is 4 into 3, nothing but 12 different signals can be generated. So like that we have to answer. Next, example number 3. Read the question. What they are asking? How many 2-digit even numbers can be formed from the digits 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 if the digits can be repeated? See there. Given digits 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 digits they given. 2-digit even numbers. So 2-digit even numbers means, you observe, this is units place, this is tens place. So one number is said to be even number means its units place must be filled by even digit. How many even digits are there? 2 even digits are there. So this units place can be filled 2 different ways. Then digits are repeated allowed. Repetition is allowed means, again suppose here 2 fill up here. Again you can fill up 2 also, because 2, 22, it is an even number. Suppose 4 is there, you can fill up this 4 also, because 44 means even number. So digit means repetition is allowed means this tens place can be filled. Tens place can be filled any one of the 5 digits. So that is 5 different ways. So total the required number of even numbers by the fundamental principle of counting. So there are 10 different numbers can be formed. They are the even numbers. So like that we have to answer whether it is even numbers or odd numbers. Odd numbers means any one of the odd digits. This is 3, this is 5. 15 odd numbers can be formed. 15 odd numbers. Next. Exercise 7.1. So next exercise 7.1. How many 3-digit numbers can be formed from the digits 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Repetition of the digits is allowed, repetition of the digits is not allowed. See, how many 3-digit numbers can be formed? Given digits. Exercise 7.1. So first question. Given digits. So what are the given digits? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there are 5 digits they given. So again 2 bits they given. Repetition of the digits is allowed. So first bit. Repetition of the digits is allowed. So repetition of the digits is allowed means, you observe how many digits means numbers we have to calculate means 3-digit numbers. Whether they are even or odd secondary, they are not giving any condition. So 3 blanks we have to put like this. 3 blanks. So this is units place. This is tens place. This is hundreds place. So digits repetition of the digits is allowed. You can digit repeat it. So you observe. This blank can be filled any one of the 5 digits in 5 different ways. Tens place also can be filled in 5 different ways because digits means repetition of the digits is allowed. So this can be filled another 5 ways. So from the fundamental principle of counting, required number of numbers. See, required number of numbers. Required number of numbers equal to 5 into 5 into 5, that is 125 numbers can be found. Second one, suppose repetition of the digits is not allowed. Repetition of the digits is not allowed. Not allowed means, you observe, 1, 2, 3. 3 digit numbers. This is the hundreds place. This is tens place. This is units place. Tens, hundreds place can be done 5 different ways. This is 4. Because repetition is not allowed. Here 5 digits gone means remaining 4 digits. Tens place can be filled 4 ways. Remaining 3 digits, that is 3 ways. The required number of 3 digit numbers, 5 into 4 into 3 by the fundamental principle of counting. So there are 60 3 digit numbers can be formed. So like that we have to answer first question. Then second one. So in the second question, how they are asking question. How many 3 digit even numbers can be formed from the digits 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 given digits? Nothing but 6. Number of given digits 6 are you take like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 digits they given. What they are asking question? How many 3 digit even numbers can be formed by using the digits 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 if the digits can be repeated? Repetition of the digits is allowed. Very clear. 3 digit even numbers. Even numbers means units place compulsory even digit should be there. This is tens place. Whatever the digit is there, no problem. This is hundreds place. Whatever the digit is there, no problem. So repetition of the digits is allowed. First we will fill up units place. How many even digits are there? 2, 4, 6. These are the even digits. Even digits we can fill up this units place. How many ways? 3 digits are there. We can fill up 3 ways. So this is the tens place. Whatever the digit you can fill up, no problem. So how many digits are there? 6 digits are there. This is the hundreds place. You can fill up 6 different ways. So the required number of even numbers, 3 digit even numbers, 6 into 3. So that is 36 into 3 means 90, 108. So 108 numbers can be found. So like this we have to answer second one. Next, third question. How many 4 letters code can be found using the first 10 letters of the English alphabet if no letter can be repeated? Once again read the question. First you have to understand the question. So if you understand the question means answer only one step. This is all one mark questions only. Or CET level same questions only they will ask. See there. How many 4 letters code? 4 letters code. Third question. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 letters code means 4 blanks we are making like this. How many letters we are having means first 10 alphabets. So first 10 alphabets means A, B, C, D like that, first 10 alphabets. So repetition of the digits is not allowed. Last one condition they given, see there. If the letter can be repeated, okay. One letter can be repeated. Listen here. Sorry. If no letter can be repeated, so no letter can be repeated means repetition of the letters cannot be allowed. So this is the first blank. Can be filled 10 different ways because we are having 10 alphabets. Repetition of the letters is not allowed means remaining 9 ways. This is 8 ways. This is 7 ways. So this is 90 into 56. So total required number of numbers means this is 90 into 56. So this is 0. 54. This is 45, 50. So 5040 letters code, 4 letters code we can prepare, we can make by using first 10 alphabets. So like this we have to answer. Suppose repetition of the letters is allowed 10 into 10 into 10 into 10. 10 to the power 4 we can write. Next. Fourth question. You read. How they are asking questions? See there. How many 5-digit telephone numbers can be constructed using the digits 0 to 9? Using the digits 0 to 9 means 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There are 10 digits are there, 0 to 9. So we have to use these 10 digits to form 5-digit telephone numbers. Once again you read. How many 5-digit telephone numbers can be constructed? Can be constructed. Right. If each number starts with 6, 7. Each number starts with 6, 7. Starts with means from the left only we have to take 6, 7 and no digit appears more than once means repetition of the digits is not allowed. Right. What they given? 5-digit telephone number we have to prepare. In that start with 6, 7 means already they fill up 2 blanks. Repetition of the digits not allowed. Already 2 blanks means 6 gone, 7 gone. Remaining 8 digits we left. So this third blank, fourth blank, fifth blank. So third blank can be filled in 8 ways. This is 7 ways. This is 6 ways. So the required means the required number of 5-digit telephone numbers 8 into 7 into 6. So this is 56 into 6 means this is 336. 336 telephone numbers can be formed. So like that we have to answer. Suppose repetition of the digits is allowed means how to write 8 into 8 into 10 into 10 into 10 into 10 10 cube numbers we can form. Next, fifth question you read. Most important one mark question also. A coin is tossed 3 times and the outcomes are recorded. How many possible outcomes are there? See here. Question number 5. One coin is tossed how many times? 3 times. How many possible outcomes? Suppose one coin tossing 1 time means either head or tail. 2 faces will be there. Means 2 possible outcomes. Second time, again 2 ways. Third time, again 2 ways. So by the fundamental principle of counting, total required number of outputs means 8. 2 into 2 into 2. Next, sixth one. Given 5 different flags of colors, how many different signals can be generated if each signal required 2 flags, one below the other? Different signals. Total how many flags they given? 5 colored flags they given. So one below the other. So like this. So this blank can be filled 4 ways. This blank can be filled. This is 5 ways. This is 4 ways. How many different signals can be formed? 5 into 4, nothing but 20 different signals can be generated. So, like this, these are the applications based on fundamental principle of multiplication or counting or product rule. So, whatever one work, second work, third work, different ways we are doing means that complete task can be completed in 8 into 7 into or m into n into p into q into r, like that ways multiplication only we have to take. Okay. So in the next class we are going to discuss the introducing permutation concept, means NPR, NCR, how to use, like that we will discuss in the next class. Okay. So if you have any doubts, genuine doubts are there, you can contact me. I will explain clearly. So first, while you are watching this video, compulsory in front of textbook, if you sit means 100% you can understand easily. Okay, we will see tomorrow. Thank you.